Well, hello everyone, and welcome to our presentation on Western Africa. I'm Marcus Rodriguez.
And I'm Jose Alvarez, and we will be talking about West Africa, its history, culture, and society.
Western Africa is one of the most culturally diverse, historical rich areas of the world. It's like wide variety of known ancient empires, natural resources, and growing influence in global culture. Now let's begin on exactly Western Africa. Where is Western Africa? Western Africa is located on the far west side of the African continent. It's borders by the Atlantic Ocean to the west, North Africa to the north, and Central Africa to the east. The region covers around 5 million square kilometers, stretching from the Sahara Desert in the north down to the lush tropical coast. It includes both the Sahel zone and tropical rainforests near the coast. On the map, you can see how Western Africa connects to Africa's deserts, savannas, and coastal economic systems all in one region. Countries and capitals. Western Africa is made up of 16 different countries. Some of the key ones: Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, the Ivory Coast, Mali, and the Sierra Leone. Each country has its own unique identity and capital. It's just very different and diverse there. Some of these nations have strong democracies as well, while others face political instability. Together, they form a region of incredible diversity in language, culture, and government. Landforms and rivers and climates. The landscape in Western Africa is extremely varied. Like major rivers, such as like the ones shown in the map, are very used and essential for farming, transportation, and trade. You'll also find one of the lakes there, Lake Volta, one of the largest man-made lakes in the world. The region includes the Sahel Belt, the Guinea Highlands, and part of the Sahara Desert. Climate-wise, the north is hot and dry, while the south is tropical with rainy and dry seasons. These differences shape everything from agriculture to daily life in Western Africa. Resource base, Western Africa is rich in natural resources. Nigeria is the top producer of oil and natural gases, while Ghana and Mali are known for their gold mines. The Ivory Coast and Ghana together produce over 60% of the world's cocoa, making them central to the global chocolate industry. Other key resources, like diamonds, are all within Western Africa's Sierra Leone. However, this wealth often brings challenges like corruption, inequality, and over-reliance on exports, issues sometimes referred to as a resource curse. Now, with population in Western Africa has a population of about 430 million people, and it's one of the fastest growing regions in the world. By 2050, it's projected to reach around 800 million people alone. Nigeria alone has around 225 million people, making it Africa's most populated nation. The population is concentrated along the coast and major river valleys, while the Sahel and desert areas are more sparse on population. This rapid growth presents both opportunity and challenges for cities, infrastructures, and employment. Speaking on major cities in Western Africa are some of the most dynamic in Africa. I mean, all these cities in global megacities as well, with around 25 million people, a center for both businesses, music, and technology. Ghana is on another thriving capital known for its cultural festivals and growing tech industries. Oh, excuse me. Abidjan in the Ivory Coast and Dakar in Senegal are also major urban and cultural hubs. These cities showcase the region's energy, creativity, but also struggle with overcrowding, housing shortages, and traffic congestion.
All right. So civilizations and its history. The Nook people were the first to reside in the kingdoms of West Africa. They were working as farmers, potters, and metal workers. After that, three new empires emerged from their civilization: the Ghana, the Mali, and the Songhai empires, which became significantly rich from trading gold. The last major ancient kingdom were the Assantes, who were most known for their work in gold. In the 1890s, countries in Europe competed for resources in Africa like gold, oil, and rubber. Languages and religions. So, in West Africa, there are many languages that are spoke, such as England, within Nigeria, Ghana, and Gambia. Portuguese is also present in some countries like Gu Guyana and Cape Verde, and French can be seen in most cities as well. The major indigenous languages in the region, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, are Haza, Yoruba, Igbo, Akan, Wolfi, and Fulani. Nigeria has the most ethnic ethnic groups in the region with more than 250 unique ethnic, man, I'm pronouncing that wrong. Ethnic groups. The religion of Islam is which is found within Sal. Christianity dominates within Nigeria, Ghana, and Liberia, and indigenous faiths in like Anism are present throughout certain areas. And in the picture below, there's hot spots on the map, which different colors represent where religions and languages vary throughout the country. So culture, folklore, music, and dance. So some music present in West Africa will be Afrobeat in Nigeria, High Life in Ghana, traditional Gro storytelling music with kora. Some dancings is popular dancing is based off drums in a lot of communities, but now in modern day it's getting mixed with hip hop and some modern styles as we keep evolving as a species. So the picture show below, I believe it is a famous dance in Senegal and Gambia. It's called Sabar, and is an energetic dance and it's a energetic and vibrant dance to the beat of drums. And I believe that is one of the most popular dances in the entire of West Africa. And modern culture is taking over. Nope. So for politics, so the thing about West Africa is it's mainly, I would say, controlled by its military. It doesn't have a president. There's some democracy, but it isn't like the things we have, I would say, in the United States. It is very different. So it has there's a lot of diversity in their politic system. There is some stable democracies like in Ghana and Senegal, but it's mainly controlled by its military coups in Mali and Burkina Faso. And the picture below is, I believe, it's a meeting after a military. a military um, discussion. So now it's economic status and its currency. So how West Africa makes much of their money is trading goods, exporting crops, etc., like coca, coffee, peanuts, cotton, and like Marcus said at the beginning of the presentation, they make most of their profit by selling their oil because they produce a lot of oil. Also, mining gold, diamonds, and other essential resources. So the picture below shows its currency. Its currency is called West African CFA franc, I believe. And there's different bills. They also have some coins. I didn't include a picture of that, but this shows 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, and a 10,000 bill of its West African currency. So social issues in West Africa, I would say the main one would be poverty. I think poverty is a really big issue in West Africa. They also don't have healthcare in many places. So the living conditions I would say are really not good. I would say they need a lot of work. People, it's often that you see pictures of West Africa and its streets with a lot of traffic, just people living in cramped spaces, and also just if you want to go walk, it's going to be in a tight space. So also there's a lot of pollution in the air due to the production of oil for trading goods. There's a lot of pollution. Living conditions aren't the best, and I just believe there's a lot of improvement that could be done there. So that brings us to the end of our presentation. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your guys' time. And Marcus, would you like to say anything?
Just no, thank you so much for listening to our Western Africa presentation and have a good day.
Thank you.